been a little while, and we did skip over Alyssa's birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
So you.
Thanks.
How's your birthday?
Actually, I had the best birthday ever. It was amazing. I had such a good time.
And how old are you now?
I'm 26.
Well, so old.
I turned 26 on the 26th.
So cute.
Yeah.
Wowza.
I'm like over the hump, closer to 30,
Yeah, she
closer
said
to
onk.
50.
Unk.
No, it does
It
feel
goes
weird to be
out.
on the other side of 50. Like,
Other side of 50.
like other side of halfway to 50.
Oh, got you. You're on your way down. Mm-hmm. That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
Couldn't be.
essentially. My glory days are over.
Well, yeah.
We're just beginning.
Welcome to the rest of your awful
Aging is
life.
the most precious gift.
Oh my god, so true.
Real.
It's so true.
Coming from the cancer patient.
Well, next
I
is
can't wait to age, guys. Can't believe I get to.
You're like, what a privilege.
What a privilege it is to
It
Oh my
is.
God, it
I
is.
agree.
age.
Next birthday's mine,
Yeah.
but not till September.
It's a while away.
So-
Yeah, we have so many like bang, 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 bang birthdays
know.
and then a huge gap.
Everyone in our
Until
family
Kelsey's.
is literally like Dad February, Cameron and Anson March,
And mom was in January.
and Mom January, Alyssa, Kaysen, Mitch, all April. And then there's me in September. All the attention.
Yeah, it's
on
good.
her own
Yeah,
little
you get,
island
like-
over there.
We won't talk about my birthday.
Kelsey's birthday is a controversial topic.
If you know, you know. One day, maybe on our like 50th episode, we'll unlock the lore.
I feel
We
like
should just do like
if
a mom
anybody
tell all.
watches your TikTok, everyone would know the lore.
I mean, yeah, it's not like a secret.
secret.
But anyways, today I feel summer begins.
True.
If you can see, we're in our, well, we have clothes on top, but we're wearing
we're
our
in our
bikinis because
bikinis.
we're going to the beach today.
No.
We're going to the beach, and we have been to the beach already this year, but this is like the first, like, oh, we're going to swim. Like, it's hot. This weekend's hot.
I saw it's going to be like 27 today.
Yeah, like, it's summer.
Yeah, we went to the beach last weekend on my...
Oh, it's just so crazy.
we went to the beach last weekend on my birthday, and it was like warm enough to like
was
have your
borderline.
sweater off. Like only when the sun was out. Like when it went
Yeah.
behind a cloud, you had to put your sweater on.
It wasn't swimming quite yet.
No.
I feel like today is very much swimming. It's
Very much
22
swimming.
right now.
I'm sensing a
It
swim.
says high of 25 today, which is like the warmest it's been, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sensing jumping off the dock today.
Oh, I'm going to jump off the
Wait,
dock.
but
I'm
you-
going to tan. I made homemade lemonade to bring.
Wait, you can't bring the dogs though.
I know. I already said on my text.
Okay, I don't read those.
It's been a
sorry.
hard morning for me because I'm feeling that dog mom guilt
Me
of
too.
not bringing my dogs to
I had
an
that
outside
so bad.
activity.
And it's so beautiful outside, and then putting Ollie away. And
Guys, Winnie ran away yesterday.
what?
But he did the thing where he just kind of stands there and he's like, "Where am I?" We were just like, me and Dad. I went on my walk and then got home. I made myself food and I sat on the patio. And Dad came and sat with me and we had the dogs on the patio. And Dad was like, "Oh, like just let them down, whatever." So we let them into the yard and they're just like, usually we're down there playing with them, like in the yard. But like I was eating, me and Dad were talking, so like the dogs are just running around. There's like kind of holes in our fence, but like they've never like they've gone near them, but they've never even tried to like
Get
get
out.
out. Like I've never even had to be like, get away from there. Like they just neither of them even attempt to leave. So it's just like
That was like the baby
arguing
gate
about-
situation.
Yeah,
When we
where it's
blocked
like-
off the kitchen,
Yeah,
and they just respected it.
yeah, they can get over it, but it's like they just don't. Like I don't
Yeah.
know, like what desire would they have to run away? Like they have a whole yard here that they're running around. They're fine. And all of a sudden this like dog starts like barking down the street, whatever, and I'm like, oh, dog kind of sounds like Winnie. And then it clocked me, and I was like, why is Winston not barking at it from our yard right now? What, like, you know, when Winnie hears a bark, he is just doesn't even know where it's coming from. He's just barking into air. Why is he not doing that? So then Dad's like, oh no. And so we're like down the yard, we're like, Winnie. And then I open up the front door and he's standing by like the basketball hoop in our front
Oh, so
yard.
he's
He's
in the front yard.
Oh, he's just like standing there, and then I'm like, "Hey, come here, come here!" And he goes into like the bushes in our front yard, and so I like climb in there to like go get him because he's like back, like I'm backing him into a corner. I go under that bush. It's like fenced, but there's a huge hole in the fence into the neighbor's yard. So
Perfect.
now he is in the neighbor's yard. And then
Oh my God.
Dad's in the neighbor's front yard. I'm like by the hole in her fence. And she's like, what's going on? And we're like, our dog's in your yard. I'm sorry. I'm
And they
sorry.
probably know exactly who this dog is because
Yeah, we're
they probably
next
hear
door
him
neighbors.
Yeah,
all the time.
they're
And
like,
so
this fuck
I'm like
ass
sitting
dog.
like with my head in her yard going, Winnie, come here. Winnie, come here. And he came eventually, but I was like, you're such an idiot. Why would you do that? So
That's
embarrassing.
so Winnie.
So many. He just goes out and wanders.
Such a wanderer. That's my favorite thing that Alyssa says to Squirrel. No wandering. I'm like, does he know that one?
He does, yeah.
No
He kn-
wandering.
Yes.
Wait, I met a dog today named Squirrel.
Really?
I was like, whoa,
Oh my
that's
God.
crazy. Because I called my sister's dog Squirrel, but it was a little chihuahua and only had one eye. And it was so sad.
Squirrel.
It was so crazy. But yeah, I took my dogs on a very long walk this morning and played, so then hopefully I don't feel as guilty at the beach.
Well, Anson's home with them.
I know, but they like to have fun. They like to live a rich day every day.
They do live a rich day every day.
I know, but I never feel that it's enough.
Okay, guys, what are we talking about?
Anyways,
Boring.
oh my god,
It
how
is. The
negative.
listeners
It's
are like, I
bowling
can
to
feel-
sing.
I can feel them yawning.
Okay,
right
no more yawning. Well, Olivia Rodrigo announces tour.
That's exciting.
That's exciting.
I'm so excited.
It's so crazy how it's just like a thing now for artists to announce tours before the album's out. Like it's
Yeah,
so common. But
I
it's
know.
like that is kind of crazy.
like, I don't even know if I like it yet.
But it's like obviously even if we don't really like the album, we want to go see we love Olivia. So
Yeah.
like it does make sense, but I feel like back in the day that would be like an insane concept of like I don't know. Just because you are such a stan of somebody doesn't mean you're just going to go to every single concert. Like usually it's like, "Oh, I like those
Billy's,
songs."
Like artists do that. Like Billy,
I know, that's what I'm
like
saying.
did
It's
that for
common
When We
now.
All Fall Asleep tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Like,
just I'm
every artist
talking
does
in the last like 8 years maybe. I'm just saying like back like 15, 20 years ago, people, I feel like maybe this like internet kind of made people be more so obsessed with people and like stan.
It's more about the artist.
Yeah, where it's not like back in the day, it's
Than
like,
the
oh, I
art.
bought this CD that I like this album, I'll go see it live. Versus, oh, it doesn't matter what they're singing, I just want to see them and be a part of like the tour culture.
Yeah, things have
know?
definitely. Oh my God, sorry, my allergies are kicking my ass. Things have definitely changed a lot in the past like
Yeah.
20 years, probably. Yeah, you're right.
But Unraveled Tour, I don't know why I'm just not vibing with the name. It's not like
I like it because it like kind of references yarn.
But
big
like,
yarn stan.
I love yarn. I do.
So true.
I think it's a cool concept because like I think that the album's like the story of a like it starts with Drop Dead, like being obsessed with somebody and being like, oh my God, I always pictured us like this. I was stalking you and like whatever. And like the whole album is gonna be like every song is gonna be like a love story unraveling.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think that it's really cool. Like I kind of like the album.
It is
the
cool.
tour name because it's like I feel like that's such a cool like concept for an album. And like the way she says like, oh, Drop Dead is the first chapter in this story. Like okay,
Yeah.
yeah, like being obsessed with somebody and like making it up in your head what it's gonna be like in your head, like you know, and then
Yeah.
the whole album will like be like a love story unraveling.
Yeah. We don't have the track list yet. Do
No, we don't.
Okay,
No.
so a song might be called Unraveled.
Yeah.
For all we know.
Yeah, but I just like that's like my like theory.
Yeah. No, I like that. And obviously the album name I feel like is too long to be the name of the tour.
Yeah.
I saw someone say that she should have named it "You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl on Tour."
That'd been funny, but like that's so long to
And
say.
then just call it like "Girl on Tour."
Girl on tour. That's too like Harry Styles.
Sad girl on tour.
Like sad girl on tour. That'd be funny. But it's just like her other ones like Sour Tour, Guts Tour. And now it's like not the album name. I just feel like I'm loving it. I'm so excited. This is
Well,
like
I
a
think
fun
she's
new
also stepping
new-
away from like the sour and
She
guts,
is.
like with
I
the
know,
four-letter
but it's
thing.
just,
Like
like,
she's
it was-
stepping away from that aesthetic,
It was
which
so
is like weird.
satisfying though. She was like had some of the best branding because she was like she wasn't doing the era thing that all the other artists are doing. It's like she was like so stuck to like, oh, this is the purple, this is the 4-letter word. Like I think she could have done 3 albums like that.
I agree.
Just to like tie it up with a bow. Like her discography is just so impressive and so curated. And now I feel like she's kind of letting that go, which is cool. But it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it kind of made her so special.
No, I agree.
But I
it
think
was
the album
it, like
was
it was
great.
so powerful when everyone was expecting her second album to be like
Totally
red or
different.
completely different. She like just dropped and it was purple, and everyone was like, oh. Like it
kind
was
of a
so like
No
like,
one does that anymore.
culturally important.
Exactly. But I'm loving it. Drop Dead is so good. I'm
love
loving the
Drop Dead.
song.
I love that song.
I love the music video. I feel like people are giving her a hard time a little bit for some reason.
I've not seen
People
any of
like
that.
just like the music video and like the TikToks she's been making and like the headphones and like whatever. Everyone's like, oh, she's cringe. Like, I mean, whatever.
Well,
Everyone says that.
I've really been seeing is that she's like copied the Delicate music video, which like there's similarities, but like
yeah, whatever. What a
see that at
concept.
all.
It's dancing.
Yeah.
Like, what? That's kind of like a silly thing to say.
that's the only like negative thing I've seen.
Yeah. I don't know. I really like it. I think that she's so cute. And I think the song is great.
I still
love
am
it.
hoping for like her and Sabrina collab on this new album.
Me too. I actually
There's
really
some little Easter
There's-
eggs
I-
pointing that way. Pointing
I
that way.
feel very hopeful and favorable. Like I would place a bet on it.
I feel like they both know that that would like break the internet.
Fucking bang.
Like it would actually like
And
the
they're
it would
world
boost both of them
crash.
so
And
much.
They don't have any beef.
Also,
Like, they
Joshua
really
Bassett, he came up on
don't.
my
Oh
like
Who the fuck
feed.
is that? Like, nobody
Exactly.
even gives a fuck
He came
anymore.
up on my feed, and it's literally the cringiest video I've ever seen. He's like coming out with a book, and he's like, "I know that a lot of you hate me." So, and I'm like, me and Alyssa are watching, and we're like, "Yeah, like okay.
Didn't he like find God?
Yeah.
But then he's like gay?
Question mark?
Question mark? I don't know. Freaking know.
Low Anthony as fuck.
Anthony. Oh my god, that is like deep internet lore. That like, is he okay? Is he still at conversion camp?
Yeah, no, he's still.
Do you know how
he's
crazy
still
that
he's
is?
still in the light.
Wait, who's
Unfortunately.
He
I think
was
I know
such
who-
a
Oh,
fucking
we
Irish
will have
man.
to. We'll
He's
have to
the-
like actually educate you properly on Low Anthony because like he was
Is he the one that goes, "All right, monsters"?
no.
But do you know who I'm
This
talking
was,
about?
like,
that
back in the
kid
day.
That's no,
that
it's
went
not
to
him.
conversion camp, and it's like really sad.
No,
No,
I'm talking about
he was
Low
so iconic.
Anthony's video of the week.
I freaking loved his videos. I thought he was so funny. Like, if he could still be so relevant today
Ugh,
and
I miss
be
him.
like one of the kings of the internet
Yeah,
of
but
TikTok.
no,
Like, he didn't even make
unfortunately.
it to TikTok. I don't think.
No,
He was
no,
already
he did make
done.
it to TikTok, but it was the Jesus content.
Yeah, not the Lohanthony that we know and love.
Yeah.
Lohanthony, if you're seeing this,
Come back.
you can be gay.
It's okay. It's
Love is
okay
love.
to be gay.
Oh my god,
Come
we're really
back to
like
us.
trashing our religion the last.
Yeah. Well,
episodes.
no, I just want Low Anthony back.
God, you did this. Okay, we're gonna wrap up the God hate.
Okay.
I don't hate God. Taylor Swift. Have you seen? She's gonna do something with Toy Story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Didn't the countdown like end? Did something happen?
It was supposed to end like today.
I'm
at
pretty
some
sure it
point.
ended.
Should I
Can
see?
we? Yeah, maybe just check.
Should I
if
check,
anything's
guys?
happened.
I
It
don't
might
think
happen
anything
during.
happened. I checked Taylor Nation this morning and I didn't see anything.
It's really weird because she stepped out in that blue outfit that was giving Toy Story,
and like the clouds.
and then the clouds, and then yeah, everyone's saying like,
And after the Airs tour, all of the merch on our website was like "Cowboy Like Me." So it's like we've
ooh,
been
what do
like
you-
it's been shoved in our face a little bit.
do we
but
think
it's
that
like,
it's just going to be like, oh, she's going to do a song for the movie, or do you think she's going to be? one
I've
of the
seen people thinking that
characters?
she's going to be voicing Forky's wife.
Okay,
That's what I've seen.
I would rather her be doing
where's
a
this
song.
countdown? It's not there.
Yeah, I'd never seen it. I'd only seen it on Twitter because it was only up for a bit, and then it like they
yeah,
took it
I
away.
only saw it on Twitter. I wasn't able
Like
to
it
pull
didn't
it
stay
up
up. It was
online.
only up for like 10 minutes, but it would have been
Ending
today that it ended. Check her like Instagram and stuff. Like it's so strange, but I think that she could do such a like heart-wrenching, amazing toys. Like Toy Story is one of the most literally heart-wrenching stories and like movie franchises.
Yeah.
And there's so many good songs, like that song about the doll that's like
Yeah.
how does it go? Somebody loves me. Like, oh my god, can you imagine Taylor Swift doing a Toy Story song? It would be so good. Like it might be one of her big. Think about like some people's most smash hits were for movies.
What was I made for?
What was I made for? Justin Timberlake, Kiss Off the Feeling. That was for Trolls. Like I feel like you can like have a really big smash hit. And
Oh,
and Toy
absolutely.
Story's huge.
Absolutely. I think it'll.
Did you watch her whole interview on the New
I
York
haven't
Times?
watched
I
it
watched
yet.
the
I
whole
haven't watched
thing.
the whole thing. I've just
It
been
was
seeing a
so
lot of clips.
good. It was just like a good. I think like Taylor Swift likes to talk about certain things, and I feel like it's very obvious. Like sometimes when she does interviews, and it's like more frivolous stuff. You can tell it's like, oh, whatever. But this was all talking about her songwriting, so she's just like so excited to talk about it, and has like such cool
love
and
that.
interesting things to say about just like the way that she writes a song and how it's like evolved over the years. And she was talking a lot about like country music and stuff, like how she started, and it's just so cool. to hear the way that she
I love
thinks
just
about
listening to her
songwriting.
talk.
Yeah, honestly, talking about
She's so just
anything.
like intellectual that it's just like
Yeah, exactly. She has a way with words.
she does.
So that was
She
cool.
did that. Her like 500 songs.
I mean,
She has
yeah.
a way with words.
Yeah.
I like
They just, and it seems like she doesn't have like a specific way that she writes every single song. Like everything is so different, which is so cool.
That's cool.
So cool.
I feel like that's someone who just like that just has always came naturally to her, and she never really had to like, not that she didn't try and put effort into it, but like she never really had to like try to find
Or like
a creative process,
learn how
or
to
like
write a song. 'Cause
yeah,
you know
learn
how,
how
like,
to do it.
There's
like
like
it just came
classes
so
for like learning how to
Yeah.
write a song.
like it just
It's, like,
always came
you
naturally
never
to
like
her.
she probably never had to do that because she just
Yeah, I think she's always working at it, but it's something that came naturally to her, and then she like works on like learning new words or like she says
Like she just really knows how to put a story that she has into like
she's great at finding like
into a poem,
synonyms.
like,
yeah,
yeah.
like
Well, that's what
stuff
she
that,
said
like,
about
means-
country music is what inspired her to start songwriting because she would love the story aspect of like so many country songs are really based in like telling a story, and that's what attracted her to songwriting because she always liked the idea of writing books. But then she's like, but how could you make someone feel the same way that they would feel reading an entire book in 3 minutes with a song? Like she liked the story of it. So I think that's why I always came naturally to her because most of her songs are just like easy because it's like, oh, I just told this story. Like it's so easy to think of that. And then she said she doesn't have any social media on her phone. She just has like a giant file of words and phrases that she thinks of that's like probably thousands of pages long at this point. So she's like, I'm scrolling on my phone all the time and you probably think I'm on social media, but I'm not. I'm just looking at my file of like words and songs that
that's
I like.
crazy.
So it's like if she's writing a song and she's stumped on, oh, what could this verse be? She'll go through her file and it's like, oh, this thing I thought of at 4 a.m. 8 years ago would go perfect in this verse. It's like she just is always like thinking of things.
That's
It's so
crazy.
So,
crazy.
like
And I remember an interview from her like a long time ago saying like blank space she wrote in like 20 minutes because a lot of the lines were just stuff she had thought of before. Like Darling I'm a Nightmare Dressed Like a Daydream or like all of the like that song. If you look at that song, it is just a bunch of like cool
Chopped up,
creative
like,
little
lines.
lines. And
Yeah.
they do tell a story though at the same time, which is crazy. But it's like all these things that she had already kind of thought of and then put together. And I'm like, but you put it together and made like the biggest smash of all time. Like that's insane. That's
Nuts.
insane.
I don't know how her brain works.
No,
But it's
kinda-
like
very
like
impressive.
her brain like literally needs to be studied.
When she dies, I bet it will be.
Yeah.
donate to science.
Donate to science. Yeah.
So funny. I feel like this is making no noise, but I've heard Kendall Jenner's dating Jacob Elordi.
yeah.
Kate, I
saw
saw that
that.
too, but I thought it was just a rumor because I
No,
didn't
it's
see
true.
any noise about it.
It's true, and it just is. The Kardashians are so strange. By the way, big fan, love them, but it's so strange to me how they like date men in like eras. Like they're
Yeah.
like, we're all gonna date athletes now. We're all gonna date basketball players. Okay, now we're gonna date rappers. Okay, now we're all gonna date actors. Like now we have
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet and Jacob Elordi. Like how did
Yeah,
we get here?
what
How
are
did we
we
go from
doing?
Tyga to Timothy Chalamet? Like and like whatever, date everyone. It's interesting how they date
They
like
all
the same
they
people
click together.
at the
Yeah.
same time. Like it's so crazy.
It's
to
really
me.
Never thought
bizarre.
about that, but yeah.
It's always
I love
it's
Jacob
like
Elordi.
it's not
I
like
feel
one
it's
person's
always,
dating an
like,
actor
so that
and one
they can
person's
be at the
dating
same events together.
right. And
it makes sense.
Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian's dating
Like I feel
Lewis
like
Hamilton.
Kendall was probably just jealous that Kylie was at the Oscars and was like, "Let me just grab me an actor."
no, literally. I think that Kylie set them up.
Yeah,
Is
probably.
what I heard.
Yeah, I heard that it was like confirmed by Kylie
Yeah,
that they're dating.
like it's so wild. So now it's like okay, we all want to be at the Oscars. Perfect. Here you go. You can date Jacob Elordi. Like oh, I don't know why he always seemed. I guess he's like very A-list. He like is doing a movie with Margot Robbie. Like he is very A-list, but in my head he just seems so like not at Kendall Jenner level.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's
No,
just what I
I
think.
disagree. I think that Kendall Jenner's not on his level.
Oh,
in
really?
recent
That's
years.
more what
Oh.
that's more what I felt.
Like in recent years since
I mean, he was dating Olivia Jade, who's literally
since Saltburn.
I was
fucking
gonna
love
say
her.
since
Since
Saltburn
Saltburn,
came
yeah,
out,
'cause
Jacob's
even
been
in,
like- Yeah, true.
really
because he was like in like the Kissing
really
Booth,
huge.
which I never watched those, but like they were pretty big
He was in-
movies.
That's
like,
what I'm thinking
He
of.
was
but they
in
were kind of
those,
like dumb, like lower level movies.
yeah, like
yeah, that's what I'm thinking
early
of him
like
as.
first 2 seasons of Euphoria, like he's in them, but it's like everyone hates him in there.
Yeah.
And then he had Saltburn, which I feel like Saltburn was his like breakout role.
Yeah, I
And I
agree.
think that's where he like
He really
gained
shined.
that like that level of popularity, and then like since then it's like Wuthering Heights. Like
Yeah, that's true.
like,
I guess I'm
everything,
more
like,
thinking
he's
like
at-
he was
And his
dating
acting's
Olivia
been really
Jade
praised.
before
Like, he's
this.
really good.
He's a
who's-
really good actor. He also
yeah.
has a really thick like Australian accent, which you would never know.
That's crazy.
Wait,
I, like-
I did not know that.
I know. I saw a clip. I did not know that either because I like see like edits of him in movies, but like I'm not like a Jacob Elordi stan, you know?
Yeah.
And like on TikTok I was scrolling and he like did like an interview with Jimmy Fallon. He has like the thickest Australian accent.
What?
I did not
insane.
expect
Yeah.
that.
I didn't know
Isn't that
that.
crazy?
Yeah.
I was like, wow. Or like honestly any actor that can do that, like
Yeah. A lot of them do.
a lot of them do.
Like Margot Robbie too is Australian.
Yeah. Millie Bobby
Nice for him.
Brown, like she
She has
She's-
a weird accent though, because she
Well,
has like
it's-
half British accent that
Well,
like is
it was a
mixed with
lot-
American
it
because
was,
she
like,
moved
yeah,
to
like,
America at such
a
a young
lot
age.
thicker when like in like early days, like when she was younger, but now it's kind of more like American. Like,
Yeah,
no accent.
she's lost a lot of her.
Yeah, but like even that, like I just find that so impressive for any actor to do, to like be able to make it so you wouldn't even know, like you have no idea at all. Or like in Heated Rivalry, like the Russian, Ilya,
Yeah.
when I was watching that show, I literally was like, oh, he's Russian. Like,
Yeah, I thought he was
they
Russian,
hired a
too.
Russian actor for this. No, never. He literally got
Crazy.
an email that he got the show and had 1 week of language like training, then just started filming. Like
Damn.
that's insane to me how people
That's
can
crazy.
like
I could not do that.
do like that's like literally insane. And the accent is like so like, and that apparently some of the people on the set were actually Russian to like help with
Yeah.
pronunciation and stuff like that. And like he would method act a bit like during the day, like on
Just
set,
stay in
he
that
would stay in
accent.
that accent to like make it
I think
like
you kind of have to.
come easier to him. And apparently like I was watching interviews, everyone on the set thought he was Russian. And he like had to be like, no, like
Like, hey,
I'm
it's me.
Canadian.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just
Oh my
playing
God,
this
that's
role.
so funny.
It's crazy. That's so impressive. Sorry, that was a bit of
Damn.
a tangent, but I just find that really cool.
No, that's fine. I don't really have any like specific thoughts on Jacob Elordi and Kendall Jenner. I just thought it was like an interesting thing that like, oh, Kylie's dating Timothy, perfect. I'll date. Like they're just like so going through these dating eras together. But I mean, good for them.
Who's Khloe gonna be with next?
Oh my God, Chloe's just like so single slay.
I love
I
Khloe.
love
And I don't blame her at
I
all.
love
She's been
Chloe.
through some shit. Did you see the Lamar documentary that came out recently?
No.
It was so insane. I didn't really know like the story that I guess no one like knew it to this depth, but they like did a documentary recently and Chloe was in it out of just like the goodness of her heart. Like didn't get paid or anything. Like she just like sat down and did an interview. The documentary was basically like Lamar, Chloe, and Lamar's ex-wife who he had kids with before getting with Chloe. Like there's like the main narrators and like I think his aunt or something. So you're just like seeing a bunch of different perspectives, but like it really did not make Lamar look good. Like he never apologized for anything. He basically just admitted that he only married Chloe to like get rich and famous. And she was only 24 years old
She did
Oh my
everything
God.
when
for
she was
him.
married to him.
Yeah.
And he's like literally doing crack all the time. She protected him. She took care of him, even though he was cheating on her and doing drugs at all times. Literally helped him get like, he would have been dead if it wasn't for her because I think it was his dad or his uncle or something came in when he had OD'd and told them to pull the plug. Because it's like, great, I'll like inherit basically all his stuff. And like,
Oh
he's
my
a deadbeat
God.
drug addict anyway. Like, pull the plug, he's done. But Chloe said no, we're gonna do everything we can to like rehabilitate him, and fucking did it. She definitely out of her own pocket, she literally helped this man walk again, wipe his own ass again, like kept him alive just for him. And then he was like at the end faking not being better because she found him like doing drugs again. And she's like, the state that he was in where he couldn't speak, he couldn't move, he couldn't walk, how did you get a phone? How did you get drugs? How did like
Yeah.
you were faking it? And then like that was kind of it. And this documentary
Wow.
is like now years later where it's like you can see the full picture, and like you thought this documentary would be him being like, wow, like I was such an awful person, like I've grown now, I'm sober. Like no, he had no apology. He was not like sympathetic. He just like admitted all this bad shit he was doing and was like still very like selfish. And like hello, he still has children, that his children were in it too. And we're like, yeah, he never really gave a fuck about us. Like it just was like a bad look, and it was so crazy. And I just like feel so bad for Chloe to go from that, and then Tristan like cheating on her while she's pregnant. Like I feel like she's just been through so much, and I'm like, dude, if I was
She
you, I
needs
would
to be
also just focus
single.
on my kids too. And I feel like I don't know if you watch like the Kardashians nowadays, the newest seasons, but her sisters kind of give her a hard time for like not getting out there and dating and whatever. And she's like, I feel my happiness at home with my kids doing my routine. I don't want to be going out to dinners. I don't want to go to the bars. I don't want to be on dating apps. I don't want to like date. I want to like wake up, do my workout, see my kids all day long, make them dinner, and go to bed. Like that's all I want to do.
so
And I'm
real.
like, dude, I fucking get it. And I get like as a sister being like, I don't want you to like be alone forever. It's like her kids are little and she's been through a lot. Like if
let
she
her be happy. She'll
literally, I'd be
Yeah.
like, stay in the home, be with
She's
your
also
kids.
fucking Khloe Kardashian. I don't think she's gonna struggle
Struggle
to
to
find
find a
God,
boy.
girl,
a
the
man,
DMs are
you know?
full, I'm sure. Like when she's like 50 and her kids are more grown up, then go date. Like
Yeah.
live your life for now.
No.
Chloe's awesome.
Love that for her. Love you,
Love
Khloe.
it. Love you, Chloe. I know you listen to the pod, so
Yeah.
such a big fan.
Yeah, love you, Chloe.
Oh, wait. Oh my God. Have you guys seen like about the Summer House reunion leak?
No.
No.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. Bravo and Andy Cohen are going crazy, but like I have conspiracies. Because they filmed the reunion after this big scandal. Obviously, everyone's like sat for this reunion, and Bravo keeps their shit down on like lock. Like Scandival had no leaks or anything, and like the next day after the reunion, there's like 10 minutes worth of leaking audio from the reunion of them talking about the scandal, and like Andy Cohen put out a statement, Bravo put out a statement, and they're like, this is illegal, this is a violation of the cast, like, blah, blah, blah. Then everyone starts being like, oh, we think the cast leaked it. No, we think it was like a production person. I guess they ended up finding out who leaked it. They won't tell us who, but it leaked on Reddit. And it's like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't think it's a cast member. That wouldn't make sense. If anything, it's probably, yeah, some dumbass on the crew. But like, why would you risk your entire job to post a leak on Reddit? It's not like they even sold it to like TMZ or something
They
to like
just
make money. They
posted
just
it?
posted it on Reddit and it like got around. I'm like, it's giving like Bravo leaked it for, because it's kind of good for them. We have to wait still weeks for this reunion to come out. The scandal's already not dying, but it's like, if we don't get anything else, people are going to move on to something else.
Yeah.
And we got to keep this alive, but there's still a few more weeks left of Summer House, and people are watching Summer House only to see the like crumbs of Weston, Amanda, and Sierra. Like no one gives a fuck about any other storyline in the show. So it's like, it kind of was good for them that this leak happened because it gave everyone like crumbs.
Yeah.
So, but then they're like, this is illegal and we need to find the person. And they never said who it was. It's just kind of like a weird conspiracy
It's a little
thing.
fishy.
It's a little fishy. And it's like 8 to 10 minutes worth of leaks. Like, crazy. But it doesn't sound good. Like, it sounds like tea, like good. But
like, it-
What were they talking about?
we'll talk about like the scandal, and Amanda, who's like the snaky, is like not apologetic. She's basically like, you can't help who you like. And
What?
Sierra's like, yes, you fucking can. Like, are you kidding me? And they're just like coming down on her, being like, you went from being married to being one of West's side chicks. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And she's like, you can't help. Like, what do you want me to just be celibate forever? Like,
No, go find someone else.
literally.
Find anybody
Find
else.
literally
in the
anyone
world.
else. What the fuck is wrong
It's
with
so
you?
bad. Like, Amanda sounds so bad because she's not apologetic at all. And then Wes sounds stupid because he hasn't said a word. He's not defending Amanda. He's not, like, he's just being silent, which is makes Amanda look stupid because, oh, this man that you ruined your whole life for isn't even going to stand up for you in the reunion.
Ew.
It's so
That's
bad.
so embarrassing.
But then Sierra's like, oh, she's slaying. She came with like anger in the best way. She's giving like Ariana at the Scandival reunion, just like throwing daggers. And I'm like, absolutely. Like, ugh. I'm so excited to hear the rest of the reunion. It definitely didn't like spoil everything, but it just gave a preview of like, I was curious of just how they were going to show up. Like, are you going to show up and be like super apologetic? We messed up. I'm so sorry. Or are you going to try to like defend yourselves? Are you going to try to justify it? Like, they're just, I think, don't really understand why it's so wrong. It's
like,
bad.
ugh.
It's
Stupid
bad.
as a fucking disease, man.
And they're already, I think, lying about the timeline. And I have a feeling they're going to have a lot of receipts. The other cast is going to have receipts for proof that this was going on for longer than they had said. So I'm really excited to see all of that. And Sierra is on Dancing with the Stars.
Same.
So
Slay.
she's
I'm gonna
already
watch this
fucking
season.
flew above all these
I'm
dumbass losers.
so excited for Dancing with the Stars this season.
Yeah. It's
I'm
gonna be
gonna
good.
watch this
And
season.
Maura Higgins is on
yeah.
it.
I love Maura.
Maura. Did anyone else get announced? For
I actually
this
don't.
season? No one that made noise. No one that we care about.
I actually don't know. Let me check.
But obviously, I'm going to be rooting for Sierra. I'm so happy for her. I think this is the perfect next thing for her. It's sort of the move. Once you get, like, scorned, then you go on Dancing with the Stars. I'm curious if she'll come back to Summer House. They'll have to start filming, like, July. That's a few weeks.
Also, speaking of Dancing with the Stars, and, well, just reminded me, Alex Earl still hasn't said shit.
No,
She's not going to.
I've given up. I don't think she's going to say anything. I think she's waiting to talk about it on her reality show that comes out.
Probably.
Or else, yeah, like 100% she's waiting to talk about
Rob
it on the
is
show.
rumored to be on it.
That would make
Rob.
sense. That would make
Fuck
sense.
that man. I hate him.
Flavor Flav rumored to be on it. Rosie O'Donnell.
I don't want to see Rob on my screen.
I can't get into this. I can't get into
We've
this.
already gotten into this.
Yeah.
I can't get back into it.
Yeah, we gotta let Rob lie.
I just love it.
Yeah, but that's all this. Okay, the Met Gala's on Monday, and I feel like nobody cares.
I
The
didn't
Met
even know
Gala?
that.
The Met Gala's on Monday. What is even the theme? What's it like? I haven't heard anything
Oh, the
about
theme
it.
is art.
Oh,
I'm so excited about this year's theme. I just didn't know it was on Monday.
well, it's the first Monday of May, of course.
Right. Met Monday.
I just feel like I literally was like, is it even happening this year? And then I saw one person post about that they were going to be interviewing on the carpet of the Met Gala, and I was like, maybe there is no Met Gala.
Maybe there's no plane.
Maybe the Met Gala was, friends we made along the way.
No, there's gonna be, and it's I'm excited about the theme. It's art.
Okay, well, I'm excited. I hope that I wonder who's even going to go.
Wait, let me make sure I'm right about that.
That sounds familiar.
I feel like I'm right because I got really excited when I saw.
I just feel like usually there's so much more noise going on around it and nobody really cares.
Costume art.
Oh, costume art. Curious to see the interpretations. Are we
Dress
going to see
code, fashion
Kendall
is
and
art.
Jacob Elordi step out on the red carpet together? I don't know. I feel Taylor Swift once again will not be there.
Sabrina.
Will Blake Lively be
Sabrina is
there?
hosting.
Oh, good. Okay, good. I'm excited for an outfit then.
Woohoo!
Sabrina, last Met Gala, the no pants look.
Didn't like it.
Didn't like it.
Didn't like it.
Didn't like it, but
She
I
looked
think
like a magician.
she has more pull now. I think a lot of times a celebrity when they're coming up, I think that was maybe her first Met Gala. You kind of gotta do what a stylist wants to do.
Yeah, you
But
could tell she didn't want to wear that when she
Yeah.
was like, "Yep, they said I'm short, so I don't get to wear pants."
And in theory, that could have slayed, but it just didn't. And I feel this year now she's the girl, so she can really get the best look.
Yeah, I think Sabrina's Met look last year was way better when she had that her after party look when she had that big fur coat on or when she was
Yeah.
wearing that baggy suit.
Yeah,
I think she looks and she had a cigar.
That was sick.
And her curled hair looked so good.
Yeah, that was sick.
that
A lot of
was a
times I
great
find
look
the
for
after
her.
party looks I like better than the red carpet looks. I'm like, that's so interesting.
Very often.
Yeah, I'm curious who we'll see. Taylor and Travis are probably too busy with their wedding planning.
I would love to see them though. That'd be
Oh my
incredible.
god! I mean, that'd be amazing. I wonder if
red carpet debut.
yeah,
I would die.
Yeah, they still haven't had a red carpet debut. This would be a perfect time. They're a few weeks away from their wedding. Showing up in bridal-esque kind of inspo. Oh my god, how good! But
Oh my god, if she shows up in white.
that would be. I just got chills. That would
Dead.
really change
That'd be
the
the best.
world.
Have we ever other than her country lacy kind of looks have we ever really seen her in white that often? I feel like she doesn't wear white.
She wore a white wedding dress in I Bet You Think About Me music video.
I mean streetwear.
Oh, streetwear. Yeah, I've seen her in some white lacy dresses, things like that for sure.
I said other than her white lacy dresses.
Well,
But
that's
I
a
don't
white
know.
shirt.
Whatever.
Okay,
I don't
I've
know.
also
Whatever.
seen her in a white t-shirt.
Whatever.
Yes, she has worn white dresses out in the world. Yes.
My
But
stomach just growled so loud.
oh no, we need beach sandwiches.
Oh no!
Oh
My potato.
God.
What is that? It's broken.
My table.
Oh, table. Why did I
It's
say
broken.
potato?
It's broken. That was a good one.
A wasp stung my foot. What's that one?
Oh,
I've been stung by a wasp. I've been stung
No.
by a wasp.
Wait, do you remember
it.
this one? This damn ass
I
rock.
was gonna say
The
that
damn
hurts
ass
like a
rock.
butt cheek on a stick.
Damn ass rock.
That damn ass rock. And it's oh, I know what it is. That's damn ass rock.
Damn ass rock.
That's a good one.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, we're only at 34 minutes, but I feel like I don't even have anything else
I
to
have nothing
say.
else to
I
say.
don't really either. I feel like I just want to get to the beach. Sorry,
kinda
viewers.
just
I'm
hungry.
just waiting for
Sorry,
this to be over
really
so I
just
can go to the
wanna
beach.
Go have a beach sandwich and jump off the dock.
Who's excited for Stassi's new TV show? Did we talk about,
we haven't talked about that. No. I'm really excited. Me? No, I mean, I've been knowing a lot of people have been knowing.
everybody knows that a show's coming, but it's confirmed. I put product in my hair, but when I washed my hair this morning,
Yeah.
and it made it look dirty, not.
I hate when that happens.
Hate that. It's okay. We're going to go jump off the
My
dock.
hair's
No,
kind of
I'm-
gross right now, but I'm
it's,
not going to wash it
crunchy
before
and,
we go to the
it's
beach.
not.
You probably put too much.
I think I did put too much. I put volumizing mousse.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it!
Yeah.
Damn ass rock.
Damn ass.
Or
hair
sometimes
product.
it's like if you blow dry your hair, it helps.
I didn't. Oh yeah, I didn't dry my hair.
That's probably why.
I let it air dry, and that's why.
Yeah, when I do the volumizing mousse, I always blow dry.
And my ends are all fried off.
It's okay. Oh, it's okay. No, I am really excited about Stassi's new show.
House of Sassy.
So good. I listen to her podcast every week, so I'm so excited to like get this more content from her. I think it'll be so good.
I'm excited to watch.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, shorter epi today, but hey, at least you heard from us.
Yep.
Be grateful.
And now you know. We're gonna jump off the dock.
We're gonna jump off the dock and play mermaids.
Okay.
Okay.
Stay basic, bitches.